We've got the Hawks here in Atlanta with an interconference matchup today. We've got some terrific NBA action in store for you today. With Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, I'm Kevin Harlan. And our very own Allie LaForce has the sidelines covered for us tonight. A good finish at the rack off the slick feet. Tonight, and I'm looking forward to this, Greg, we're going to see the speed and the skill of NBA guards. Two of the league's best going head-to-head.
And when I think basketball, I envision guards pushing the tempo, taking threes. The modern NBA has a lot of talent. The pace has never been higher. Okay, two hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take them.
And he gets the bucket.
What I want to know is, where is the rim protection? That was just too easy.
Oh, I see you, big fella.
Can you believe that?
When he took off, I was not expecting that.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
So, RJ, one of the stories for the Lakers last season were the strides that Austin Reeves took as a player.
Reeves increased his scoring averages, going from about 16 points a game to over 20. He is a steady source of offense, and I don't think there's any argument that he is one of the best bargains in this league.
And at 7'3", Porzingis could have been just another big, but he defies expectations. He's got such an impressive array of abilities.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
Here's James. Porzingis with the block.
Big-time rejection from Porzingis. You must be careful trying to shoot when he's lurking nearby.
Just 4 to shoot. The shot's good. James has got 6 points.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He could roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And Quinn Snyder wants a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
I briefly spoke with Quinn Snyder. Coach was enthralled by the court awareness of LeBron James. He said, quote, "Very few guys know where all the players are on the court at all times. Very few players have the skill and the ability to take advantage of any slip-up. LeBron falls in both of those categories. There's a reason people talk about him as the GOAT." Guys?
All right, Allie, thank you so much for that.
This is classic LeBron leaping off the floor for a powerful dunk.
Richard, what do you see in what Luka Doncic sees on the floor?
Well, Kevin, I think he's tracking all 5 defensive players and all 4 of his offensive teammates. He always seems to find a way to get players involved.
We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one on Rizachet.
I love how physical James is. Terrific at getting defenses to foul.
Still doing it at this age. Richard, remarkable stuff for LeBron James.
I wasn't sure the day would ever come to actually see him playing on an NBA court with his son, Brian. Back when I was playing with LeBron, it seemed like a bit of a dream. look, when Porzingis has it there, there's not much you can do defensively.
And again, no good by the Lakers. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Atlanta Hawks. 7-point differential. And here's James outside. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Uses the glass to finish the layup. James has got 14 points.
When LeBron is being aggressive on offense, you gotta make a change. You can't let him just have his way.
And that one's good. Reza Shane.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And here's James outside. And he's good on the three ball. LeBron's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Lakers. And the dunk by Reza Shane.
Yeah, if you give Ricochet a chance at the rim, he's going to make you pay.
From deep, James. There's 39 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Mr. Porzingis. Now Reza Shane. And stolen by James. And it's the Lakers on the break. No one near Reeves as he lets it go. Off target there, that would have pushed the lead to double digits. Here's Reza Shea. Beyond the arc. Sinks the three-pointer. That's now 8 points for Reza Shea.
A true highlight of Reza Shea's game is ability to just knock it down from beyond. The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain the triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. What an amazing...
The Lakers, 25.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Los Angeles?
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And Quinn Snyder wants a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Los Angeles leading by 5. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Kevin. The Lakers are trying to maximize what LeBron James has left in the tank. Coach J.J. Redick said, when you get to coach one of the greatest players ever, you take a lot of joy and pride and excitement in that. And it's my job to help him in these last few innings of his career. Back to you guys.
A rare opportunity indeed. Hey, Allie, thank you very much for the report. And it's Alexander Walker in the corner. No good on the wing three. And it's the Lakers' ball. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. In GA, the Hawks going young, trying to build a sustainable model for success.
Yeah, most of their starters not yet scratching their prime, so there's going to be some growing pains, but they're showing plenty of promise.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Off target from three-point range. The Hawks trail by 7. Here's Johnson. Banked in off the glass.
And you can tell Ricochet has a great basketball IQ. He spots the opening and delivers the pass on time.
James, no good.
Just tentative in the paint, lacking a little bit of confidence, allowed the defender to recover and contest that shot.
Johnson down low. He shoots again. He lays it in. Johnson's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
In the corner, Daniels. Here's Porzingis. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Team first.
And with the trend, Greg, toward a faster pace, do you miss watching those grinded-out half-court battles that enthralled millions during the Jordan era?
Well, I miss playing more than anything. But as far as watching, the game for me is as good as it's ever been.
And it's Jalen Johnson with the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Vanderbilt with it. He has yet to score. Pass to connect. Just 5 to shoot. Launches it. Rebound by Alexander Walker.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing. Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And that one's good. Daniels.
If you're not right up there on him, oh, he's going to make you pay.
Reeves outside. From downtown, Johnson with the rebound. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Hawks. They trail by 1. And the dunk by Porzingis.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving it.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Yeah, and you look at the lead changes, 6 already.
For Los Angeles, they have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today. And LeBron's playing days are over, and GA, who knows when that'll be. What will you remember most about his play?
You know, I don't think there's ever been a player who came into the league with such lofty expectations and not only met those expectations, but fair to say, he's exceeded them.
On the wing, Johnson. Out to Porzingis. Takes a 3. Buries it from 3-point range. Porzingis has got the lead up to 2 now for Atlanta.
This is what the fans want to see from Kristaps, the 7-footer knocking down threes.
On the wing, Daniels. And the layup falls. Daniels has got 7 points in the game.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Again, the miss by the Lakers. Here's Rizachet. 8 points for him. Kicks it out to Johnson. Here's Porzingis. Lakers with the rebound. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. LeBron, no good.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Too much strength. LeBron powering his way inside.
And I have no clue how he got that one to fall, pulling some magic in the midair and torturing the defense in the process.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. It's Atlanta. They finish off the second quarter with a massive 16-7 run. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession.
Well, James has the strength and will to be a solid interior finisher at this level.
And for 2 seasons running, Richard, the Lakers have bowed out in the first round. How do they change that and go further?
Well, now they've been able to balance this roster a little better, adding some size up front. That was something that really hurt them last year against the Wolves.
It's Connect on the wing. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Connects. Got the game tied up here for Los Angeles. Back to Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
We've seen Porzingis be this dominant before. For him, it's all about keeping that confidence.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks a lot. Jalen Johnson, great in the two-man game, and he talked about how he operates off the pocket pass. He said, quote, "It's simple. You got to read before the catch. Point 5, quick decisions. Just how quarterbacks have progressions with receivers, I have progressions in the pocket, and I read those." Back to you, Kev.
Okay, Allie, we thank you. Stolen away for the lead. Kept alive. Three-pointer. Rebound, Atlanta. Stolen by Smart. And he drives in. And slam dunk by Smart.
Yeah, that just energizes your entire team. Smart is one of those players that just gives you a jolt with his energy.
And that one's good. Reza Shea. As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ballgame.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
Koloko, no good.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And yes, it's good.
Dominant play by Kristaps down in the paint, mixing it up with the defense.
Puts up a deep three. Smart misses.
And he missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Here's Porzingis. The shot's good on the assist by Daniel. Porzingis has got the lead up to 5 now for the Hawks.
Nice shot, Porzingis with the length and the touch.
And again, the Lakers no good. So it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Atlanta Hawks. Outside Daniels. Screen by Porzingis. Uncovered. In Atlanta again with the bucket.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Good on the triple. Doncic has got 11 points.
And Doncic used to creating kind of a luxury for him to simply catch and shoot. Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
He's someone opposing defenses have a hard time game planning for.
Here's Reza Shea. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Pass to Ayton. On the wing, Doncic. For the tie. Johnson with the rebound.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
And boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is, and so they will award the basket there.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
And he drops in the layup off the glass. James has got 4 points in the quarter.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Inside. Right side, Smart. Fires the three. And it's Daniels with the rebound. Reza Shea in the corner. Fires for three. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. Reza Shea's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for Atlanta. And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the fourth. Who will carry the day? And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. Now, Alexander Walker. Here's Daniels. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
And they've done some nice work as we've come down the stretch here in the final quarter.
Building out this lead brick by brick, they have taken a very methodical approach.
And the dunk by James.
And I like how James commits to the drive and goes all out to get where he wants to.
Got a piece of it. Lakers trail by 8. Connect with a wide open look. Offline with his 3. Outside, Porzingis. Johnson to screen. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Just out for a 3-point play. That one on Smart.
Exposing the defense and taking advantage in the paint.
Hachimura. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Oh, if you're a defender, you got to be careful when it comes to guarding Hachimura. He is clever at getting contact.
That one misses. The Hawks leading by 9. Down low. Reeves with the rebound. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the 4th. Pass to Hachimura. Out to Doncic. Knocks it loose. Here's Daniels. Into the lane.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Johnson outside. Here's Porzingis. And that one is good.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
Doncic feeling it out. LeBron outside. 6 to shoot. LeBron, what a thing of beauty from James.
He is just a bad man when he starts to drive. Once he gets that shoulder by the defender, well, it's over.
Lakers trail by 9. Plays it in off the window.
Somebody help this man. Get this man some help out there. He's doing everything he can to keep his team in the game.
Daniels. Good. Lays it right in there.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside, it just doesn't matter.
Dyson Daniels connects with the chain.
You know, not necessarily what you're looking for, but still able to convert.
Doncic outside. James. And there's the dunk.
For such a big dude, all he needs is just a little bit of daylight, and LeBron is going to be hanging on that rim.
Here's Porzingis. He's off from 3. And 1:01 left in the 4th quarter. Now Hachimura. James outside. LeBron going to work inside.
And this is who LeBron James is, an incredible leader. When the game is tight, this guy willing to step up.
Rizuche with it. Now Porzingis. Oh, what a play inside.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
A great pass leads him right to the rack. So the Hawks take the win. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to
see no wings yet.